Lesson 43 is over estimating and measuring with circumference and area. Circumference is the distance around a circle, and to find it you need to know the diameter, and the diameter is a line segment connecting 2 points on a circle passing through the center. So the circumference is shown all the way around it. Diameter is going just straight through the middle. And then the radius is a line segment from a point on a circle to the center of the circle. So like if you just started on the side and you drew right to the straight middle, that's the radius. And there's the center. The little dot is showing the center. And to get the, let's see, pi is the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. So you can use the decimal 3.14 and the fraction 22/7 as approximations of pi. So we're going to go down to problem 1. It says a round window has a radius of 12 inches. What is this approximate circumference of the window? And it shows a little diagram here. It's got a circle, and the radius here from here to here is 12 inches. Alright, so we're going to do step 1. It says select a formula. Which measure are you given, diameter or radius? Well, that would be radius because they just told us the radius was 12 inches. So we're going to identify the values you know. For the approximation, we're going to use 3 for pi. So r is equal to 12 because the radius is 12. So we're going to substitute, and that would be, since we've gotten the radius, we're going to be using c equals 2 pi r. So we've just replaced pi with 3, and r with the radius is 12, so we go 2 times 3 times 12, and that would be 72 inches. So it says, what is the approximate circumference of the window? And that would be about 72 inches. Alright, on problem 2, it says a new circular fountain is planned for Kennedy Park. One plan calls for the circular fountain to have a diameter of 42 feet. Another plan calls for the fountain to have a diameter of 56 feet. How many square feet greater is the area of the second fountain than the first fountain? Alright, so when we use the area, we're going to use pi r squared to find the area. And they've given us the diameter, so we got to divide the diameter by 2, and that's the radius. So that'd be 21 feet. And that's going to replace the r. So we're going to use the 22/7 times 21 squared. Once you work that out, that's going to be 1,386 feet squared. Alright, the next one is we're going to substitute the r with 28 because the diameter was 56 feet, but we need r. So if we divide that by 2, that's going to give us the radius. So that's 28 feet. So then we just plug it in. We're going to put 22/7 for pi, just like we did up here. And then we're going to put 28 in for the radius, and we're going to square it. So once we work all that out, that's going to be 2,464 feet squared. And then they want to know the difference between the two. So we're going to subtract 2,464 minus 1,386, and that the difference is 1,078. And so it says the area of the second fountain is 1,078 square feet greater than the area of the first fountain. And that's how you work with estimating and measuring with the circumference and area.